All right, so today we're going to talk about the difference between tequila and mezcal, and how tequila is actually a mezcal, but mezcal is not a tequila. So first, there's three major components that you can tell the difference between the two. They're made in different parts of Mexico. Tequila is made in 5 different states in Mexico, and mezcal is made in 8 different states in mezcal. There is some overlap between the two, but the major producers of tequila is going to be Jalisco, and the major producer of mezcal is going to be Oaxaca. So that's the first one. The second one is production method and how each one is produced. Both of them are made from agave, they have to be. Both of them use the piñas, which is the heart of the agave, but tequila, they use an autoclave or a high pressure cooking method to steam the piñas, so it's a very clean, grassy flavor that you get the true agave flavor. And mezcal, they bake the piñas in earthen pits underground, so that smoke is circulating in the oven, and so then you really get that flavor of smoke, and most mezcals, as we know it, have that smoky flavor. Now the third major is what agave can be used in each. So mezcal, because it is a big umbrella name, it can only, you can use 50 plus, any agave can be used in mezcal, whereas tequila can only have one agave, and that is the blue Weber agave. So those are the 3 main differences between the two. Okay, so we're going to talk about why tequila is a mezcal, but why mezcal is not a tequila, and this is actually the really confusing part. Mezcal is a general term for all agave spirits, whereas tequila is a subset of the mezcal. So what we know as mezcal, though, is definitely that baked agave smokiness, and I have a deep love for mezcal. It's pretty comparable to my deep love for whiskey, and the reason is because while tequila is fantastic, I absolutely love it, it is all blue agave, whereas mezcal has 50 plus different agaves that they use, and so there's such a huge variety from one mezcal to the other. You get some farmhouse flavors, you get some really clean grassy flavors, and it gets a super bad rap because I think back when people were drinking shots of Jose Cuervo all night, they were also drinking the worm and what tasted like lighter fluid. And mezcal does not taste like lighter fluid. Good mezcal does not have a worm in it, and it is absolutely fantastic and delicious. They also was word that it was made from mescaline, which is absolutely not true. If you're hallucinating off of mezcal, it's because you drank too much of it, not because there's any hallucinogenic drugs in there. So mezcal and tequila, some of my favorites.